You know, I say all the time, most folk think that Florida is just two strips of beach with Disney World in the middle, and I'm here to tell you that ain't the case. Right smack dab in the middle of the state in Lakeland, Florida is Colt Creek State Park and Campground in beautiful Lakeland, Florida, the real Florida. So y'all follow me, I'll show you around. Before we go any further, I'd like to remind you guys, please don't forget to mash that subscribe button, give me a big old thumbs up, maybe even leave me a comment or two. I sure would appreciate it. Wanted to tell you guys about this great app too, RV Parky. What a wonderful app to go find campgrounds all over this great country of ours. And it's absolutely free. Check your Play Store. Let's start off this video with my usual set of disclaimers. Pets are allowed in this park as long as you remember, do not leave them unattended. They must be on a lead no longer than 6 feet, and for the love of all things holy, please clean up after your pet. Also like to remind you, don't bring in firewood. Always bring firewood from within a mile of the park or purchase at the park directly. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all want to get a cute little selfie with some kind of woodland creature, but let me tell you, this state park is smack dab in the middle of Florida, and you don't think about Florida and bears, but there are bears in Florida, along with all kinds of venomous snakes, including rattlesnakes and coral snakes, as well as the usual stuff like raccoons and armadillos and possums, tons of birds, you know, that sort of thing. And this is Florida, so you may run into an alligator or two. But let me tell you something, a selfie with one of these little cuties ain't worth a trip to the hospital. So y'all be careful and never approach wildlife. Now let's get into a little bit about this park. In the grand scheme of things, this is a fairly new park for the Florida State Park system because it was purchased on May 31st, 2006. This 5,067-acre parcel of land was purchased from the Overstreet family to become Florida's 160th state park. This acquisition was a joint purchase between the Southwest Florida Water Management District and the Florida Department of Environmental Protection. So the Colt Creek State Park, like I mentioned, does include more than 5,000 acres of native Central Florida habitat. It's a great place to explore the natural communities and wildlife that make this park so special. Now in this park, you're likely to see large strands of longleaf pine flatwoods, lakes and winding creeks, thick cypress domes, and open vistas. Colt Creek State Park is home to many species of plants and animals. Now, I only mentioned a few of the animals that I know exist there, but I would also like to include, you may see bald eagles. You heard that right, bald eagles, white-tailed deers, otters. In fact, they are home to the threatened species such as the gopher tortoise and the Sherman fox squirrel. Visitors can enjoy more than 15 miles of multi-use trails shared by hikers and bicyclists and those riding horseback. The park lakes afford views of wading birds and alligators. Look out for them bad boys, as well as offer a place for anglers to cast their line from the lake's edge or from a 75-foot accessible dock. Canoes and kayaks are available to rent at the ranger station. Alright, now let me tell you a little bit about this here campground. Colt Creek State Park has 27 full facility campsites and 6 tent-only sites nestled in the Pinewood Forest. They also have a group campsite as well as a horse camp. Now, aside from the group camp and the horse camp, each site has 30 and 50 amp hookups. Some sites can accommodate rigs up to like 70 feet. They're really deep and really far apart. The campground includes a dump station which is located at the campground entrance and an accessible bathhouse. Campsites 2 and 6 are fully accessible and include a level concrete pad and are connected to the bathhouse via that concrete walkway. Tent campsites 13 and 14 include accessibility features such as level concrete pad with a gravel tent pad and are connected to the parking area via a concrete walkway. All sites include a fire ring, a lantern post, as well as a picnic table. Freshwater fishing is available at 3 different lakes in the park and a fishing dock at the Mack Lake day use area. A fishing license will be required. Well, folks, I think that's going to about do it for this episode of Eatin Good in the Woods Campground Reviews. You know, for the money, I don't see how you're going to beat this park. Put this one on your list. Well, listen, until we meet again, y'all go on out there, be nice to one another. I sure love y'all, and may God bless you. See ya.